Arby's is keeping a little secret from you regarding their Wagyu burgers. Not only will I be revealing that secret, but I'm going to show you how to make that burger. Let's get going. We've all been seeing those Arby's commercials on their Wagyu hamburgers, so I decided I want to try one of these burgers out and give a go at making a nice copycat on it. So yesterday I went to my local Arby's and I ordered the Deluxe Wagyu Steakhouse Burger. They have another one that has a peppercorn ranch dressing on it. I like ranch dressing, but not on a burger, so I went with the Deluxe. And the burger was delivered to me at my table, and I noticed something peculiar once I unwrapped it. And it's funny, I got home and I wanted to see if anybody else was talking about this, like some of those food review channels, and no one was mentioning it. But I noticed that it had a really consistent like crust on the top, bottom, and around the sides. It's a pretty thick burger, which you cannot get from cooking on a flat top. So the bell went off in my head and I realized they're deep frying this burger in their fryers. So I asked the manager, who's also the owner of that franchise, and he said, yeah, we're deep frying them. When I got home, preparing for this video, I wanted to find out what the weight of the burger was and everything. And while doing this research online, I also discovered that not only are they deep frying these burgers, but they're delivered to each individual restaurant sous vide. So each one of these patties is sous vide, and then they're basically just flash frying them in the deep fryer, warming them up. So I thought this is kind of interesting because they're not mentioning it on their website, and it doesn't mention it in any of their commercials or on the menu. So I guess my question for you, I have my opinion, is should they disclose that they're deep frying a food item, a product for you that you're paying for? Should you know right off the bat that it's been deep fried? Because I know some people, they're trying to stay away from deep fried foods. And personally, I don't have a problem with deep fried burgers. I mean, Dyer's Burgers in Memphis, Tennessee, very iconic, very famous. But right when you're walking in to that restaurant that you're getting a deep fried burger. So I personally just take a little bit of an issue with that. This being said, I'm going to go ahead and make this burger for you guys. Now they're serving their burgers a little pink inside, and I know some of the reviewers were a little concerned about that. Realize that compared to a steak, the hamburger meat is very kind of airy, I guess. It's not dense like a steak, and it's also relatively thin compared to a steak. So they're sous videing this burger. It's becoming pasteurized. And last night what I did was I formed a burger. Now they're saying Wagyu burger. It's 51% American Wagyu, so it's not Japanese Wagyu, obviously, and 49% just regular old ground beef. So I used 51% American Wagyu ground. My store has Wagyu patties, that's what I used. I re-ground it, and 49% ground chuck. It was 80-20 ground chuck. I sous vide it at 130 degrees for 30 minutes, and then took it out of the sous vide bag and put it in the refrigerator to kind of set up and rest, and also kind of simulate the way the restaurant's going to be using it. And yeah, so we're ready. Oil's heating up. I'm going to go ahead and make their sauce. Now on this Deluxe Steakhouse Burger, the sauce, it's like a Thousand Island dressing with a little sriracha heat. So I'm adding a little sriracha to some Thousand Island. And I will say that the burger was pretty good. I didn't not like it. I think this homemade version will be better. There's the sauce. Yeah, it's good. It's again that Thousand Island tang with some heat. So I'm getting ready to flash fry that burger. So before I do, I'm going to go ahead and toast the buns. And they are using like a split top brioche bun. And I just happened to find these at my store at Albertsons. And it's made by Nature's Own. If I didn't get that right, I'll correct it in the text. But I'm 99% sure it's called Nature's Own. And that's what we have, just a nice light toast is what they're doing. Buns are ready, oil's ready. Let's cook this burger. And here is that patty. So again, this is 6.4 ounces of a blend, 49% ground chuck and 51% ground American Wagyu. Just gonna add a little salt, and I don't know if this is gonna stay on during the frying process. Get the other side. So I got this preheated to 325 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm using peanut oil. Use whatever oil you like to use in frying. And this may be tricky getting it out of here, we'll see. And I'm just gonna fry it till it gets the color I'm looking for. Right, that looks good. So now what I'm gonna do is get this thing moved over towards the center here. Take that American cheese and put it on top of the burger. Let's build this thing. So on the bottom bun, I'm gonna add some of that sauce, that burger sauce. Two dill pickle chips. 2 rings of red onion. Now I'm not sure if Arby's does the little dip with the American cheese on it, but that was a little homage to Dyer's in Memphis. That's what they do. So let's go ahead and get that patty down. 2 nice thin slices of tomato. Shredded iceberg lettuce. Garbage truck in the background if you can hear that. And that burger sauce on the top bun. Crown. Nice. That's a beautiful looking burger right there. Give her a cut, see how we did. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Nice medium, close to medium rare. Smells really good. This burger is piping hot, coming, you know, it's literally out of the fryer onto the bun here. This is really good. Anybody into sous vide, give this a try. Again, I am not opposed to frying, to deep frying a burger. I did a recreation of Dyer's. You know, they're very famous in Memphis, Tennessee, and I like the results. I mean, it tastes really good. The one problem I have, and maybe, I don't know, is it me? Let me know what you guys think. I think that if a restaurant is serving a deep fried food item, they should probably disclose that to their customer base. I don't know, don't think I'm being overly sensitive about it. I just think it's kind of weird that, you know, they're boasting about the, you know, Wagyu and everything, but they're not. And then like roasted turkey sandwich, you know, they're talking about roasting the turkey. Why aren't they talking about deep frying the meat? I just think they should. It's a good burger. Wow. Anyway, I want to say I did get at least one request to do this, so thanks for that. I appreciate these requests. I also wanted to do this for myself, I think, especially once I realized that this is a fried burger. But it's good. I mean, it's a good burger. I am happy with this burger. This is a really good burger. Try it out. That being said, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Please share the video if you can. That really helps our channels out. I'll see you on the next one. Keep those suggestions coming in. Cheers.